Greetings, good folk of the YouTube. There's a inkling of a thought starting here in the head, so I'm going to introduce you to the AutoCAD system that I run. As you can see, the laptop over here, and here's my plotter over here. So I'm going to try and define what we are thinking of at the moment. You know, the silly season, this pumpkin silly season is upon us. So yeah, there's thoughts of a plan, a plan to produce a pumpkin-headed man. So here's the thinking. 2 legs, roughly 3 foot long, 3 foot long, hips, a waistline, shoulders, join them, the hips and the shoulders, then put a neck on there, and the plan for the neck is split down the side, and then to put a long screw in there that sticks out, and we'll be able to put the pumpkin on top there to generate this pumpkin head man's neck stability that we need. Okay, so you'll see lacking at this point in time are arms. I can't attach the arms for fear of not being able to fit clothes on this fellow. So there we go. That's the plan for the pumpkin head man. We are going to be constructing a fun creature for this silly season that's called pumpkin season, Halloween. So join me in the next couple of seconds and we will get this show on the road, and I'll show you roughly what the plan is for the pumpkin head man. Right, there you have it. 2 blocks I've chipped there. I've bashed this in a little bit, so we'll accept that screw like that. See there, there's our man. The sun is coming around, so while the sun is coming around, I have planned to put this thing together so that we can all have a bit of sunshine in our lives. Right, there we go. Screw there. Okay, a few more screws. So we pull this neck of ours together properly. Okay, one more. And grrr, grrr, I hate that noise. That's me being too much in a hurry here. And forgive the Kango drill in the background, that's some neighbor at something, and we'll pop in 1 or 2 more here towards the end. Okay, and then we're going to just put 1 or 2 in from the other side, like so, just to make sure that we pull this thing together properly so that our neck screw, if I can call it that, doesn't come out. I think I'm drilling into my screw head there. Right, so that's enough for the neck. That neck should stay together until the next day has come. So right there you can see it. There's the neck where the pumpkin's going to go on, round and around. That's not going to go anywhere. It's tight, tight, tight. Right, so there's our man. There's Pumpkinhead. 2 legs, hips, pelvis, shoulders nice and broad, and arms. I haven't made up my mind about the arms yet, so for now we'll put our AutoCAD plotter out of the way. Right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Shoulders, see, nice and broad. torso will go like something along those lines, but we'll wait for that for now. And then hips, hips, shoulders, hips. So let's get this on the road. So long, something along these lines, like so. See there, now we'll use the 50mm panel screws. This will get us further reach. There we go, one in. Actually, we should do it slightly that way because our man's got a bit of an image problem, so he needs to have his shoulders are broad and his hips are narrow, waist is narrow, proper farmer boy. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute or two. There's the torso. We're going to put 2 legs on. You'll see neck, the shoulders, the hips, and the arms will strap through here. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do the arms yet, so I have a thought of keeping this whole for now, and then I'll see, once we've got a shirt on, I'll stick it through one sleeve, the other sleeve, and then see what we can do. I'm sort of tempted to have one arm up and one arm down, so something along these lines, so we'll wait and see with that. Okay, next up we'll do the legs. Now I've got a plan here too. You'll see we've got 2 legs. One I've cut like this because you've been wondering how I'm going to put this man upright. So there's leg 1. We'll turn this around so that you can see how we're going to do that. There's leg 1 like so. You'll see there, and there's leg 2. Now you're going to see I've cut this a spike, very rudimentary, because I've got an old fork. I'm going to bang that in there. I've cut it to bang that in there so that these are roughly the same length. So when I stick the fork into the ground, then the 2 legs will more or less be just above the ground. Okay, so that's the next plan. I'm going to put this together. So slowly but surely our pumpkin head man plan is coming together. I've changed my mind. I've notched off those 2 so that the legs could fit a little bit more better, but also so that they could fit in on this side, the same side as the torso, so we don't have this timber attached there and these timbers attached here. I've got to trim this a little bit more so that I can get a slightly better angle here, but I'll do that and make them fit. Right, attaching the leg, and I've got the wrong bit in here, so that's why I'm hopping around, but it works for some and it doesn't work for others. Oh, I've got a knot through there. Right, here we go. Lovely. So there's 2 legs, as you can see. There's the neck. The arms will go somewhere along here. I'll make a plan with that, don't worry about that. But for now, here's our fella. I don't know if you can see him, and he's standing crooked because he hasn't got his footing. There we go. 2 legs, torso, nice slender hips, nice broad shoulders, neck, and pumpkin head man's head is going to go on there, and we'll put a tie on for him. So right, that's this far, and now I'm going to have to find clothes for him, and we'll put him up, and I'll take some pictures for you once he's got his head on. Pumpkin has been acquired. It's ready for a carving, but I can't quite make up my mind how I'm going to go with the eyes and the face and everything else. So there's an option, triangular eyes. I've got to turn this around really so that you can see. triangular eyes. Or then I had the idea for the round eyes, but the shaded areas all will be cut out, and then the two bands or a band through the eyes and then eyebrows like that. Something along those lines, the round eyes and the mouth. And I have a nice fat koki. I'm going to outside, and as you can see there, this can mark the pumpkin nicely, and then we can start carving. Be the next part of the video. For now, give me a pause here, so because I first got to go mow the back lawn. Once I've done that, we can get our man on the go again. I've had a plan with the neck too, which I'll update a little bit later. Talk soon. Okay, so here's the fellow. See the neck? See the neck screw. I'm going to change the plan a little bit over here. I have a lid. See the lawn? I've tried to hack it shorter. I have to, otherwise the good lady wife fights with me for not getting the daisy destroyer out. See, there's a lid. I'm going to put that on top there so that it supports the pumpkin a little bit better, and then I can potentially screw through the bottom here too into the pumpkin. Okay, next up I'll show you the pumpkin. We have the pumpkin. We've got the man, Z, arm. This is going to be the arms. I'm going to put it through like that, somewhere along there, and then we'll attach hands over here. As I said, we'll do that. Now I've had a thought or two. We're going to give him a bit of bulk. I have the staple gun here. We're going to shove that in there once I've got the arms on, and then we're going to attach the pillow. This is one of them lightweight easy drain. It's been out here for ages, so it's been raining, but yet that's dry, so that'll be it won't bulk it up apart from size wise. Okay, so I'm going to slap all of this together and produce something, and then I'll carve our pumpkin with the face that I still haven't decided on, and then once I put it all together, I'm going to show you the end result. Thanks for being patient. We'll get there yet. And there you have him, Pumpkinhead Man. The plan for the man has come together, and now he's guarding the universe. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and do leave a comment or two. Thank you. Bye for now.